Hey guys, Jeff Hartman, the Neptune Man, and I just cannot believe it's June already, 2019. So I think it's time for another promotion for you guys, okay? I'm looking over the last promotions I've had, and it looks like the best one that you guys took advantage of was, pretty tough call there. But I'm going to say it's the complimentary belt for the Maytag Neptune front load washer, okay? So for the month of June, all the orders I receive, we're going to send you a complimentary belt that you can keep. You can swap it and keep your old belt for a spare, or vice versa. You can put the, just use the old belt and keep the new belt for spare. It doesn't matter, whichever you decide, but it's your belt to keep. So when you go to NeptuneBearing.com, this is the front page here. You click on to order. You go down a little ways, you see Neptune Bearing Toolkit Rental, or Tool Rental. And so you click here. This whole link, this is a whole link right here. So you click anywhere on there. It'll take you to the next page, which is the Tool Rental Agreement. And you can read all that information if you like. I would recommend it. You can also pay by check and money order too. I started out, okay. What we want to do is you want to add to cart. Once you're satisfied, everything looks good. Then you go into a secure server with a PayPal, okay? And then you should show $349 for the tool rental deposit and everything. So what happens is you pay $349 and you get $189 back, okay? And if you want to go add like a wax motor or a spacer for the bearings, you just hit continue shopping. And then you go back to order, go back to down here a little ways. You'll see I got the spacer, you got the belt, which you don't need a belt for June. You'll get one of those complimentary wax motor, still a wax motor. Let's say we have a front loader, like say a timer knob based Neptune. Now if you have a digital like a 5500, 6500 or 7500, you don't have to worry about the wax motor because you have a solenoid that locks your door. But the earlier models with the timer knob that you got to turn to select your cycle, those have a wax motor in the door latch. And Maytag had a ton of failures, and they're still failing. I still get people who buy my stage 1 repair kit, but it's better to proactively prevent the problem. And so if you're ordering tool rental, you can go ahead and order a wax motor, and then if you find out when you take yours apart, if your wax motor has a black tip, then you don't need a new wax motor. So you can just send that back and I'll refund the $12. It's not a problem. And it won't cost any more shipping because I ship these out flat rate. So it's the same price no matter how much it weighs. So that's how you add the wax motor. And then if you have a 3000, an MAH 3000, the serial number starts between 10 and 25, well, you've got 2 more wax motors in your soap dispenser. And those control your bleach and your fabric softener. So those, the original ones have brown tip. It kind of matches the body. Oh, I think I got one up here actually. Yeah, here's what the bad one. These are faulty. See, it's kind of a brownish, orangish color, and the tip matches the same color. This is the tip right here. It matches the same color as the body. That's the defective one. So I'm not going to give you this one because it'll cause you problems down the road. But the new one looks just like this, but it has a black tip. They've changed this color on the tip, make it black. And I think I've got, I thought I had one of those, but I guess I don't. Out. Okay, so this is the old style, and you don't want this. If you got the brownish color tip, you want to get that thing out of there. And this is a good opportunity because you'll have the machine apart. It's easy to change. So you want to order that and add that to your order. That's fine. And remember, you get the belt complimentary for June of 2019, okay? I think I've covered everything. But yeah, if you, let's say you do not use your bleach and your fabric softener. Well, what you can do is go in there and unplug one wire off each wax motor. These are, quick connects. You can pull these connectors off. Just disconnect one of them to isolate it so it can't cause any problems if you don't use the bleach or the fabric softener. That's all you got to do. Now, if you do use your bleach, you may want to replace that one, buy an extra one. So you just go here and put 2 on here. And then if you want to replace all three, just hit 3. And then it will update. It'll be $36. That way, if you have a 3000 with the serial number starting between 25 and, I'm sorry, 10 and 25. When it went to 26, what Maytag did, they took out the 2 wax motors, but they added 2 more valves to the water, the inlet assembly. So if you look at that, you'll see 4 solenoids on there. You got the hot, cold, and you got the bleach and the fabric softener. But pre-26 serial numbers, starting with 25 all the way down to 10, they had 2 wax motors. And you want to replace those if you have the brown tips, or if you can just pull one wire off. If you don't use it, that's fine too. That way you don't have to replace them. I would highly recommend that though, because they will fail on you sooner or later. So again, just go to NeptuneBearing.com, and you can read some information here. And you can go to my blog, click on right here. This will take you to the blog. Oh yeah, I did a story about a Nissan Altima. I got a camshaft crankshaft sensor error, and I actually changed the sensor. It's pretty easy to do, so you can check that out. I put posts up there every once in a while, so check it out. If you have a Maytag Neptune and you want to replace your bearings and your seal, now is a good time to do it, because you'll get a complimentary belt for June of 2019. Thank you. This is Jeff Hartman, the Neptune Man, and I appreciate you. Bye-bye.